Ahoya! Ahoya! Azure Shining One, in vain I sacrificed myself. In vain I tried to resist the Shadow Queen. Her dark servant of death pulled me from the bodiless place, then compelled me to show them the way to Mother Moon. The Dark Servant is pulling the oldest children of Azteca back from the beyond and chaining them for the Shadow Queen.
Hello, wizard. You certainly didn't think a roof cave-in would finish me off, did you? What do you think of the Pyramid of Mother Moon? I've had enough time to consider a few changes. Anar Nathrak, Uthvas Bathad, Dohild. Pathetic, isn't it? How Merle Ambrose sends you into the jaws of danger so unprepared. I must go and find a few more ancient Aztecosaurs, but I don't want you to feel ignored. The Pyramid's guardian spirit is angry with you, and to make things interesting, let's make King Neza join the duel too.
You have defiled Mother Moon and scarred the history and pride of this land. I will destroy you all!
Ahoya! Ahoya! It is time to remove your heart, Azure Shining One, to see if it continues to hold its light beyond life. Let us leave this place of ignominy. Find me by Ozil Underwater Cat. I was swallowed by the shadow, but you have pulled me out of the blackness. The depths of the shadow are nearly limitless, but twice now you have done what I could not, Azure Shining One. 3 of the great step pyramids have been lost. Next is Falling Star, the highest and hardest to reach. Ozil Underwater Cat, do you know how to reach the Pyramid of the Falling Star? It is beyond the floating mountains of the Jaguars.
I have been down here for too long. It will take one of yours to guide him.
Return to Cloudburst Forest and find Lady Zenzen there. She will have to help you reach new heights.
Magician, your words are full of sorrow. To reach the Pyramid of the Falling Star, you need to ascend to the Jaguar lands of the Floating Mountains. For that, we'll need to step up. The Flower Treant Yashche should know how. Go and ask him.
Ever-blooming magician, you have returned this way. The floating mountains. Yes, there is a way, but I do not remember it. That is not entirely true. A petal door leads from Alto Alto to the floating mountains, but I cannot recall the ritual. If only I had some potash. Wait. Shadow Weaver prowlers have salvaged potash from the area for the magical essence imbued in the soil. Can you get some? Ah, delicious potash. Ah, the ritual comes back to me. If you sprinkle some of the extra potash on it and move your petals fingers like so and water it and sway with the sun. No, yes. Yes, you've got it. Tell Lady Zenzen 7-star.
Yashche remembered the ritual? Phew. Of course, now we have to first get to the petal door. Fly up to Alto Alto, and I will meet you there. It's impossible to believe that King Neza is gone, but I have to take on my duties at once. One of the first things I must do is clean up the chaos caused by the Shadow Queen, and this will help you at the same time. The way to the petal door is still blocked by the Shadow Queen's web barrier. You need some spider essence to tear it down. You can get the spider essence by defeating the Starfall spiders that have nested at the top of the Zolotl Tower. Well done! A small bit of the shadow expunged. Take the spider essence and use it to tear down the web barrier. Much better. Thank you for your help, magician. I will do what I can to honor my grandfather's memory and rule well. Our ways part here. You'll find your ally, Onyx Rainsun, by the petal door. She must be the one to introduce you to the Jaguar lands. Fly true.
Magician, I understand it is time for you to see the floating mountains. Use the ritual Yashje taught you to activate the petal door. It will take you to the floating mountains. The Oracle lives there. We need her to guide us to the Pyramid of the Falling Star, the last of the great step pyramids. Beyond the petal door, you will find Okuhaje Mirror Knife, the guardian of the Oracle. You need to win him over before you can see her.